So we got to the monthly payment, the credit thing. So did we get to above or below 650? Okay. So once we do the minimum score qualification threshold piece, right? It's something called short-term working capital. Could that help your business? Did we get to that?
Yeah,
okay. Okay. So what you're going to notice here is they're going to give you objections. What is this, an MCA? What is it, a weekly payment, daily payment? I want this to happen now. If this is happening now, you're doing everything right, because you want to get through this now before the close. So short-term working capital, could that help your business? Let's just say they say yes. Let's just assume they say yes for a second. Let's just be easy. Okay, great. Are there any competing offers that you have on the table now? Okay, we're smoking out if there's any other offers. We're not just letting them off the phone. Okay? Yes. Okay, well, why haven't you taken it yet? Not you having to say, what do you need? What's this? You say that they say they have 100, or they have some approvals. Okay, well, what are the approvals? Yeah, I don't really want to say. Okay, that's fair. Why haven't you gone with it? The rates are too high. Okay, what type of rates were they? Okay, 149, whatever it is. Now you get them talking. Okay, so if it's no, then this is where we're going to smoke out the true objection. Either way, so after you ask, are there any other offers? Yes. Why haven't you taken it? Okay, so do we understand what's happening at this point? Yeah? Okay, so I want to run this because this will make or break a submission. I want to run this with a couple people. So Angel, why don't we do this? I want you to be the business owner. Okay, now mind you, I'm gonna be you guys, how awkward or how long the silence is. My goal is to weaponize that to get the real objection out of Angel. Okay? Maverick's goal is to use silence to his advantage if it's an awkward moment to get the real objection. Because otherwise he might be wasting his time. Well, he needs to know what the term is. So Angel, if I'm able to go to underwriting here, not 100% sure, but if I can get you the $60K for the payroll that you needed, are you ready to move forward?
I would need to see it in front of me first, of course, over paper.
Okay. And why is that?
I want to do a little research. I want to make sure they're a valid company.
Okay. Okay, pause. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to sell the exit because he's feeling pressure. He feels that I put the spotlight on him, that I'm asking him for a commitment, right? So I'm going to sell the exit. No problem, Angel. I love clients that do that, that do their research. So you can get, just so I know for my notes, what type of research are you going to do before you take the funding?
Of course, check their website, reviews.
Okay.
Reach out to them to make sure they're real.
Okay.
I also may reach out to my accountant about the, of course, document.
Okay. Okay, fair. So that's really all. You just want to make sure that the company is legit. I'm looping back to my smoking out the objection. So you just want to make sure the company is legit and then have your CFO review the contracts and you're ready to move forward today?
Well, yeah, the last time I tried moving forward, they were trying to log into my bank account. I wanted to see what was going on.
Okay, you're throwing me curveballs and I'll handle them, but I want for the sake of and I'll rebuttal that till they're blue in the face, but I want you guys to get the concept. So be a real merchant that's not crazy, okay? Or it's not going to give you that at least, and we'll do that the rebuttal after. So if you're telling me if I get you the CFO of the contract, are you ready to move forward today?
Yeah.
What's something that a merchant would say?
I'll have them review it and I'll get back to you.
Okay, so you're going to have them review it, that's fair. What do you think they're going to be reviewing?
That's why I have them review it.
Okay, so it doesn't matter the rate of the term, it's just about the money?
In a way, yes. Okay,
boom, that's the objection. Now usually when you say that, they're going to say the rate of the term. So let's do that somewhere else. Maverick. Okay, are you ready to take the $60K if I get it for you today?
Yeah, I got to think about it.
Sure, no problem, and I appreciate you think about it. I don't want you to do anything kind of hasty. What are some of the things, so I know from my notes, that you're going to be thinking about?
I just got to think about the rates, and I'm not really...
Boom, do you guys see? Now you can rebuttal it. Now you can know what you're going to try to get for the guy. Okay, so that happened, right? So, and the one with Angel, we would keep talking and eventually it would usually go to that. And if they didn't, I'd say, oh, okay, so you just want $60K? You don't mind if the payment is 20 grand per week and it's a payback of 200,000? Ha 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 ha. They're gonna laugh. Okay, or, okay, so you just want the 200K and should I just give it to you for free without any type of payment or weekly payment? Does that work better for you? They'd be dying laughing if you say that, okay? So does that part make sense? Smoking out the true objection. Whatever they say, you loop back to whatever they just said and do it again. Well, it's about the rate. Okay, so what rates were you looking to pay? Guys, side note here, we're actually training shops live. This was never, the purpose of this business, but for whatever reason, I'm not complaining, thank God. We are going into shops, we are tuning up their reps, we're doing private trainings, we take teams, we take team leaders, openers, closers, and depending on your approach, we tailor specific scripts and we help them, bring in better files and increase your revenue. I'm walking the pits with your guys personally, helping them open and close. It's all in all a great time. We have 1 day and 2 day intensive options. If this is something that could help your shop, do not hesitate. Give me a contact. I'll put the links below and we'll reach out and see if we can help. We loop back to the conventional term loan. We already qualified. And you're exactly right, sir. I would get you the monthly payment, but it's because of the credit score that we just went over that you wouldn't qualify. So, work with me here. What are some of the rates you've been hearing? I know this is your first time here. That's the usual rate that you've been seeing. Yes. And then if it's an A paper, you work them down. Whatever it is, once you get to the last objection, that's when you move to the last part, which is going to be this, which is going to be, okay, I'm going to go speak to underwriting. Does this all make sense, guys?
Yeah.
It does, right? Okay, good.
Yeah.
This is kind of like, this might sound advanced, but it's not. It's dead simple. Okay. Once I get, I'm going to go to underwriting here. Okay, so there's different styles. Who knows what we're doing by asking about the exclusivity?
You're locking them in for they're committing to you.
Exactly, you're locking them in.
You in, so they're saying, wow, I never heard that. Well,
Right.
true.
Yeah.
And they're like, okay, this sounds like the real person.
Yeah, again, guys, this is how you build it, where the merchant cannot wait to hear back from you. Because you sound like such an expert that it's your capital, you know everything, you've done this 1,000 times, so, but there's a stylistic thing here that you guys are all gonna find your own way. So the way I'd say it would be like, okay, so listen, I'm gonna go to battle for you to final underwriting. I'm gonna get you exactly what you're looking for, but here's what I would say, Joseph, I'd like your exclusivity for the next 2.5 to 3 hours because I don't wanna muddy the water with multiple submissions, right? When I talk to the funder here and they see 10 more applications coming in from 10 other brokers, it makes my job harder and the terms might not be as good. Does that make sense to you? Okay, great. You have my number in your phone? Okay, I'm gonna call you in about 2.5 hours, okay? Pick up. Now you've locked them in, or to the best ability. Of course they're gonna answer another call sometimes, to see, but usually if you sound like that, they're gonna wait for you. Okay, so I think we're good here. Before we kind of wrap up, I wanna run through this last part with a couple people. Any questions so far? Good? Okay, so I'll just do it one more time. I'll do it to Maverick, and then I want 2 people to do it to me. Okay, Maverick. So the credit score. Okay, based on the qualification threshold for conventional financing, the minimum score threshold is 650 or higher, plus 2 years profitability on the tax returns. So due to that, unfortunately, you wouldn't qualify for that. But I could offer you some short-term working capital to help you with this expansion. Does that help your business?
Not really. I was looking for monthly.
I got you. And listen, that's exactly what we offer. But again, due to the credit score, I know we spoke briefly about your utilizations. We're just not quite there. What if the working capital made sense for your business, where it didn't beat you over the head? Could that help your business?
Yeah, I could help.
Okay. Okay, great. So am I battling any other offers from other brokers at this time?
Yeah, I got a few offers on the table.
You got a few on the table. Okay, nice. So we've been shopping a little bit.
Yeah.
Okay, nice. Okay. Why haven't you gone with those offers?
I didn't like the rates. They were too high.
I got you. I don't know who you're working with, but give me an example of what's too high so I know what to get for you.
Like, the payback was too much.
Oh gosh. Okay. So was the amount was 60K, but the rates were just too high.
Yeah, way too high.
Okay. What gets it done?
A weekly payment and
Okay. Let's pause. He just gave me everything I need. What's the response to that?
Go to underwriting. Yeah, where's the underwriting? Go to underwriting and work as hard as possible for this.
Nope. Whoever speaks first loses. I'm going to smoke out the true objection. He gave me what he wants. Okay, great, Maverick. If I come back from underwriting with 60K, are you ready to move forward and take the funding today?
Yeah, I just gotta see it in front of me.
Okay, so when you say you have to see in front of you, is it about the rate, or is there some other concern so I can know what to say to underwriting?
Yeah, I just want to see what's in front of me and see the fees and stuff that you guys are charging.
Guys, what just happened? He gave me the real objection again. This is so much cleaner than worrying about this when the deal's going to be closed. This is why your conversion rates are under 5%. Because none of this is going out. You need to have this information because now you can send it to, let's say you're sending it to, okay, listen, the merchant is rate sensitive. All we need is 60K at 142, but we need 2% fees. We need 4% fees. Now this is a whole other subject. When you have the closing and you soft pitch them, you're in the ballpark. I would have never known he cared about the fees until I presented him with an approval, and now I might never talk to him again because he's getting 1,000 calls. Capiche?
Yeah.
Okay, so so are you telling me, sir, so what did you not like about the fees?
It was just too high, like the broker fees and stuff.
So they were too high in the broker fees. Okay, so were they charging you something extra besides the contract fees?
Nah.
Or just the contract fees?
Contract fees.
What were they, like 10 or 12%?
Yeah, like 12%.
12%? Did they ask to buy you dinner first or no?
No, they didn't.
Okay, that's a joke, guys, right? Okay, so I got you. So what kind of fees would make sense for your business? 5 to 8, something like that?
Yeah, like 4.
Four. Maverick, listen, you're a good guy. I'm not 100% sure. They kind of add their fees because of ACHs and their underwriting services. They have an entire legal team. But here's what I'll do. If I can make your fees 4%, weekly payment, $60K, right? Are you ready to move forward and take the funding today?
Yeah, deal.
Deal?
Deal.
100%.
100%.
There's no other question.
No.
Okay, great. Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go speak to final underwriting. Okay, I'm going to walk out of there with a black eye and a bloody nose to get you 4% fees. I just need your exclusivity for the next 2.5 hours. Is that fair?
Will the money be funded today?
If there's 100%, it could be funded today if I get it, but I don't know if I can get it yet. But I have to work on that. First of all, you're showing scarcity. You're showing that I don't know if I can get it yet. Let me just see. But if you say I can definitely get it, you're setting yourself up in the future. But still, that's another objection. You have to smoke these out. Otherwise, they come on the close and it's super hard. So now it's about funding today. I might even go back into this and say, what if it's not today? What if it's tomorrow? Would that blow the deal?
Not really, but I wanted it today.
You want it to? Okay, listen, Maverick, I think we're on the same page. You're exactly the type of business owner that I'd like to work with. Let me see if I can get you the 4% fees. Don't take any other calls. I know you're getting, probably 20 per minute, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so more than that, right? Okay, I don't want to muddy the water with multiple calls. When I'm talking to the funder, I'm going to tell them everything about your business, that you're going to use this for working capital, it gets seasonally, blah, 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 whatever. So you guys see the difference?
Yeah.
Doing this on an opening, very good, by the way. And you have the tonality. A couple things, I don't want you to wing it in the beginning. I want word for word what I'm telling you guys. Okay? Then when you have it down pat, I like how you said about, is this something that you'd be interested in today? That's not smoking out the objection. That's very good, by the way. And you'll get deals like that. Just smoking out the objection, you have to put them on the spot and make them think that it's happening right now. That's the only way. This comes from the car business, where you have someone sitting a foot away from you, and they're asking you for, they're not gonna pay more than $500 a month for the car, and they're not putting anything more than $2,500 down, okay? So you smoke it out and you say, okay, if I get you $500 a month payments, down payments $2,000, are you ready to take delivery of the vehicle today? And then if you be quiet, you wait for them, they're gonna tell you yes or no. Now you know if you're wasting your time or not, okay?